Do you think you book things because you're contrary in that way? That you're not superstitious?
I think I book things because they had me in mind anyway, and I think I lose jobs because they didn't want me really to begin with.
Yeah. I actually believe that too. I think that after a while, like especially like the choice you made, it was like if you went in to play an urban thug, you're right. They're like, we already know Jay. Jay's not an urban thug.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think once you've been around long enough, it's like, you know, you got to be you. And at that point, they either want you or they don't.
Right.
You know?
But here's the one thing that I think people at home don't necessarily get, and I've had this experience just on a couple of occasions. You walk into a room, and you know, you're a very unique personality, but just in a generic way. You walk into the room, there's 20 guys like you.
Oh yeah, like that's the worst when you're sitting in audition, and you know the one thing you have to remember is that people say it all the time, but there really is just one you. And I think that when you go into auditions, it's hard to not emulate who is in the waiting room or try to be what you think they want you to be.
Yeah.
Those are the times that I think you have the crappiest auditions. When you go in, you're like, I don't care, I'm gonna do it my way, this is the way it's gonna be, and there's an air of confidence that just comes out of you, and that's so bookable. You know?